Do you know how much that cost me?
What?
Well, in those days it cost 5 shillings.
That.
Do you know how much we got paid?
How?
£1 a week.
Quarter of your wages.
And do you know how many shillings there were in a pound in those days?
A lot.
20. 20 shillings. So 5 shillings was 1/4 of my monthly £1 pay. I had to pay for a new mug because I'd broken it.
Well, maybe I told you before the beginning of the war, when I was a little person, and we lived in London, in Elm Park Gardens. You probably don't know where they are. But there was a bomb, and we just left and come to Scotland. And one of my toys was a giant panda. And when my mother went to London to see all the damage, my giant panda had been blown out of the house into the garden.
Ooh.
Anyway, I'm going to make some coffee today, Grandpa.
But anyway, I know all the loos. And I wish I'd known you were playing there. I'd have come and watched you, and I'd have gone round all the loos
Well, you
to
have a
see
chance
what
to
they
go another
still
time.
looked like.
I think it's really rotten luck that the Irish
You
people
can
are
tell
one
all
of the
your
10
team
lots
that.
of the cricket thing.
I used
Because
to
that's
work in
amazing Irish.
Lords, cricket ground.
I don't. I
It was a
wouldn't.
very good job. Do you know why? Because you were finished at 12 o'clock in the morning. So you had the afternoon off, and all the others were going around still doing that. And providing nobody could find any more work for you, you could go off and enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Have you went into the like big thing at the top?
That was just built, Finley. That's a new thing. That's where the journalists sit.
That is so cool. We went up there.
Did you?
Which place? Oh, the high up. When was that built? When was that built?
Just maybe about 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Maybe 10 years ago, not that long ago.
Not that much. Dad, was it that big tall bit on the top?
That white thing that sort of looks like a spaceship.
Oh yeah. That's where the content.
Next time you go to Lords, you can tell all your friends. My father used to clean the lavatories here during the war. When he was a little boy of 18.
It's not really little boy. Teenager.
A teenager.
Yeah.
In the Air Force.
Is he flying the plane?
No. That's why I joined the army.
Why didn't you fly any planes?
Because there were too many of us, and they weren't being killed. Enough of us weren't being killed, so they didn't need us.
Oh, how very annoying.
The army needed us, so we went to the army. What? Did I what? Not yet.
So how old are you?
You know my elephant story, I've told you that, haven't I?
Elephant story? I don't think so. I think.
About elephant who, the great white hunter in Kenya, as they call it now.
Kenya.
We didn't shut out Polly, did we?
She probably shut in your bedroom.
We may have shut her out when we were playing football.
No, I went. No, she was in.
I used to tell your father and your Uncle James this
when
on
they
the
had-
way to school when they were going back to their
Yeah,
boarding
she's there.
school.
Where was her?
It took a long time, but I'll make it very short.
She quite often gets shut out if she never
This
follows
chap,
far.
in those old days when there were hundreds of elephants and not many roads or anything,
Yeah.
he decided to go and see where elephants went to die.
What? I wasn't really listening.
Elephants went to die in Kenya. Where did they go to die? This chap went to, because he thought if he could find it, there'd be an awful lot of ivory, which ivory was very valuable, tough.
Oh yeah.
So he went all over. He got a great party of Africans to carry his kit for him and so on and so forth. And they went all over Kenya. When they were going to school, I told them all the places they went to look for the elephant, see if they could find where they went to die. And finally, one day, one of his scouts came back and said, Bwana, which is what they always say, sir, that is in Swahili, Bwana, there's an elephant. So they went out, they had a look, and they followed this elephant who was going. And he went into a sort of valley, you know what a valley is. And he laid down and he looked, and he saw a whole lot of other bits of elephants all over the place, and he thought he'd found the place. But in Africa, you're very near the equator.
What's the equator?
Thing around the middle of the world.
That's really hot.
Where it's really hot. You're very near the equator. And when you're on the equator, it doesn't just start to get dark slowly like it does here. It just suddenly goes dark within 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So he looked at his watch and he said, "Oh, I haven't got time to go and look." So he went back to camp. And next morning he got up very, very early. And he went up. And there was the elephant lying on his side. His ear was flapping. And he said down into the elephant's ear, "Oh, elephant, did you come here to die?" And you know what the elephant said?
What?
"No, I came here yesterday." Yesterday. That's what you call a shaggy dog story.
It's Australian, like to die, today, yesterday.
Australians all say to die.
Yeah.
And Cockneys say to die. I came here yesterday.
Did you come to die? I
Did
seem
you
to
come
die.
here to die today? No, I came here yesterday.
Oh!
And that I could, all the way back to school, I tell them the story where they went. And then when I got near the school, I told them the punchline, which was, "No, I came here yesterday."
In the war, did it really happen?
No, of course not.
In the war, did you go in any tanks?
No. Well, yes, I, not in, after the war, where we were all trained with tanks, in the training, learning how to do the job. But I didn't actually have to go bang bang till after the end of the war. And I did go on a course where we were officers then, and we were infantry officers on foot, you see, and we used to follow these tanks. And in the training course I went on, I was allowed to get into the tank and tell the driver where to go and do things like that. So I have been in a tank.
Have you been on a motorbike?
I can ride a motorbike.
Like an army motorbike?
I learned to ride a motorbike in the army. We were all taught. All officers were taught how to
I mean
ride.
like the big ones, two-seater ones.
The what?
You know, the big ones. The two-seater.
Well, no, we didn't have those. We had old-fashioned ones,
Ah.
Nortons and BSAs and things like that. They were, I'm talking about 50 years ago, 60 years ago. And I learned to drive a truck,
Truck, cool.
a lorry, and a jeep. You know what a jeep looks like.
Yeah.
We learned all those things. We had to drive, as officers, we had to be able to do it, drive them.
Did you shoot anybody? Shoot anybody? Dad, what's the Liverpool score?
I've been shot at and gone bang, bang, back. I don't know whether I shot anybody really.
So,
I know that in Malaya I shot somebody, not by mistake, but
a German.
no, a communist.
What's a communist?
A Chinese communist. He was trying to kill me. He wasn't very good at shooting straight. Anyway, there you are. That's the elephant story. I came here yesterday, and that's my Lord's story. So next time you go to Lord's, you can wander around that side of Lord's and have a look at all the loos I've killed.
When was Lord's
Dad,
made?
can we check?
Dad, when was Lord's made?
I have no idea.
You can look it up, I suppose.
Dad, can we check?
Or
Quick, Dad. Can we, Dad? Can we?
well, if you are, why didn't you go now?
What?
Why didn't you go now? If you're gonna check, why didn't you go now? Go on.
I don't know how to turn it on.
Ask Grandpa,
Yep.
how do you turn the TV on? Because anyone's gonna just go in the Liverpool one TV game.
How do you turn the television on?
Yeah.
You pick up the
Controller.
sky control
Yeah.
and you press the top right hand button up at the top corner,
Alright, yeah, I think I know.
and it comes on, and then you have to press the sky button.
Yeah, I think I
When it
remember.
comes onto the screen, it'll be digital, and you press the sky button, and it goes with a thing across the top with a 2 on it, and then you press it again, keep pressing, and sky will come up.
Okay.
And you cannot press the thing for the program on the thing then.
Okay.